channel has existed for quite some time, and I just realized I've never done an introduction video. Also, I think my camera is slanted like this a bit, but if it is, let's just work with it. So I've decided to do an introduction. Okay, let me look this side. I'm still getting the hang of this. So I've decided to do an introduction video for my channel, just so that people know what it's about. So like I said, my name is Fiona, but the channel is called Young in Christ, and I chose to call it Young in Christ because I feel like I'm still growing in Christ, and I know a lot of people out there are still growing in Christ, and Young in Christ can also be seen as, you know, baby in the faith, even though we will not always be babies in the faith, but also young in Christ in the sense that we're all growing in Christ in some sense. So that's the name of the channel and why I chose that name. So where am I from? So I'm from Kenya. I'm Kenyan. I have my Kenyan band right here. Proudly Kenyan. I am 21 years old, just turned 21 at the beginning of this month, 1st October. What else? Yeah, my favorite verse, I'm just going to paraphrase it because I'm so bad at memorizing verses. I don't think I have that gift, but we walk not by sight, but by faith. That verse has really carried me through life, honestly. And my favorite phrase that pertains to faith is, all my hope is in Jesus. I might insert the song here. It's by Tauren and Crowder. Actually, there's somebody who did the song initially, but these guys just did a cover. It's a beautiful song. And why do I do this? Why did I start this channel? I started it because let's just say that I feel like God has given me so much. Well, in the sense that, okay, I'm a very talkative, bubbly person, and instead of just speaking for the sake of it, I wanted to channel this inner me in a more productive way, and I thought, why not be making content on YouTube for people? And this content is strictly faith-based, right? Because my friends and I talk a lot about these kind of things, and sometimes when I go through YouTube and I'm looking for something, I kind of lack exactly what I'm looking for. So I was like, why not create that content that I feel like I'm not getting on YouTube, right? And so that's why I started this channel. Also because I don't want to be, remember that verse in the Bible? I'll just put the link over here because again, I cannot paraphrase for the life, I cannot memorize for the life of me. The parable of the servants who were given talents, and the master comes, and you know, one of them has used all of it and gotten the same returns back. The other one who had a few used it and got the returns back, but there was this one who dug a hole and hid his talent, and then when the master came, he was like, oh, here it is, I haven't used it, I haven't touched it, and the master wasn't happy. So I don't want to be in that position whereby Jesus is coming back and he's asking me, what did you do with what I gave you, you know? So I want to make the most of it, basically. And disclaimers, honestly, I'm just here to share parts of my life and my thoughts in my Christian walk, in my faith journey. I am no guru. I'm really not your go-to person when you're having like issues or stuff like that, in the sense that I don't want you to see me as your savior, or rather, you know, I don't want you to look up to me like that. Like, I know the only person who you should really seriously talk to about faith issues is God. I'm just sharing my experiences. I'm just sharing what I've learned, right? And the things that God has revealed to me, right? And you know, he ministers to he ministers to each one of us individually, and it is more powerful to seek counsel. It is actually very powerful to seek counsel from God rather than man. So I'm just your other sister in the faith, okay? So I really hope you enjoy this content. I hope that, I don't know, maybe I'm able to, I don't know, say something meaningful to you once in a while, but the main goal is to encourage you to constantly be speaking to God and yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you so much for watching this and welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy. Have a lovely rest of your time, if it's a day or a night, and God bless you. Bye.